Good afternoon. This is Nani from Booties and Bonnets. Welcome. Thank you to everybody who's new here for coming and watching my channel. And I also welcome my old subscribers. I appreciate all the wonderful comments. And today I just felt like doing a video. It's a beautiful day outside. Blue sky. It's maybe in the 70s, perfect weather for a fall day like today. And the leaves haven't changed yet. They haven't started changing, so I think it's going to be a late fall this year, but I'm certainly looking forward to fall. I'm ready to watch the leaves changing, and summer. We had a wonderful summer. It was hot, and which is what I love. But I am ready for a change of seasons, and so today I thought I'm going to be doing a tag, and it's called My Favorite Things. And I'm joined by two of my sweet girls here. This is little Eleanor Ruth, and she's the April Sculpt by Adri Stowett. And she's a big toddler. She's about 23 inches tall, and she's wearing the most beautiful little dress. I'll show you what she's wearing here. It's kind of a little lime green dress with little roses, and she's got a long sleeve pink top, and I thought that looked really cute with this dress. And I love this dress. I think it looks really pretty on her with the lace that she has down here. I forget how you call that, the eyelet lace or something like that. And look at that, and her bonnet. I just love her bonnet with the pretty lace around it and very delicate. And little Eleanor, she's got real blonde, soft blonde hair. And yeah, she was, let's see, who was this reborn? She was reborn by old-fashioned reborns. Yeah, old-fashioned reborn dolls. And I just fell in love with her when I saw her. And so I've been enjoying changing her. I don't have toddlers. She's probably the only one I've got. Most of mine are around 0 to 3 months, or 6 months, or 9 to 12 months. So it's kind of fun having a toddler. But I'll show you the cute little sandals she's wearing. Look at that. She's wearing some really cute sandals with daisies. And she's just learning how to walk. It's going to take her a little while yet, though. For toddlers, it takes a while. Once they start walking, it's fun to see them they're so excited to explore and everything. But when they're starting to walk, it's a whole new experience. But, and we know these are dolls, but it's fun to role play. We like to do that. And so that's what I love about this hobby. Just pretending that they're real, and you get to change them into real baby clothes, and it's fun to shop for them. But I found this. I was at my mom's house the other day, and I found a little duck that I had when I got when I was about 10 or 11, and she had it there, and I decided that I really wanted it, and it sure brings a lot of memories of my childhood. I don't know if any of you have a favorite toy that you like, or a favorite stuffed animal that you remember. Please comment down below if you'd like to share what your favorite stuffed animal is that you had as a child. But I sure love this little duck. I guess I always I have a lot of good memories of this duck. I think when I came up to visit my grandpa and grandma, she happened to be on my bed. And I just loved her so much. It's amazing the memories that we have, things that stick in our mind. And so anyway, I thought I'd have her join me, this little ducky. She must be at least 40 years old or more. Oh my goodness, she's an old ducky, aren't you? Yes. Yeah, we'll put you over here. I don't know if she's going to sit up. Well, we'll leave her right there next to Eleanor. And let's see, who else do I have? I have little Violet today. And she's wearing the little romper that my daughter wore as a baby. And this is little Violet, and she was the first baby I ever painted. So she's very special to me. And I remember my daughter wearing this romper when she was just about 6 months old, or maybe 3 months old. She might have been 3 months old. It's a little big on little Violet, but she doesn't mind. Do you, Violet? It looks very cute, and I love little Violet's feet. She's got very big feet. Look at that. She's just got big, big feet. That's a fun thing about these reborn dolls, that they're each one of a kind, and they might have their feet are so different, and their little hands are so different, and yeah, they each have their own unique expressions and personalities. So little Eleanor Ruth, I'm sorry about that, Eleanor Ruth and little Violet are going to help me answer some questions that I have for this tag. And if you'd like to join me and you want to jot down your answers down below, that's fine too, or you can make your own video. I would love to watch your video with the tag. And and we got a little puppy dog. This is Muffin. So she's gonna join us too, aren't you, little Muffin? Yeah, Muffin's gonna join us. And I had a bottle for little Violet in case she gets fussy. Very cute little bottle with elephants. And I love those colors, those pastel colors like blues and pinks and real soft orange. And so yeah, she might get hungry, aren't you? So we gotta be ready if you get hungry. So let me make sure we're on. And then it looks like we're doing well. Everything. My two little girls are in the camera. So I'm going to answer these questions. And so number 1, what is my favorite color? So it's called My Favorite Things tag. My favorite color is yellow. As a little girl, I always loved yellow. It's such a bright, cheerful color. And I remember even my room had lots of yellow in it. And I would have a yellow cup. And anything, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister, and of course we each had our favorite color. And so we always knew that my favorite color was yellow. So it does remind me of the sunshine and happiness, and it's bright and cheerful. So number 2, my favorite movie. Let's see, what was my favorite movie? There are lots of movies that I like, but my very favorite that I would watch over and over and over is The Sound of Music. And I love the actress on there, Julie Andrews, and her husband, who she was married to, where she married in the movie. I loved him too. Christopher Plummer, I think was his name. And I love the way the children sang and the clothes they wore. And to me, it's just a movie full of adventure. And I just love the singing. And the kids just sang beautifully. And Julie Andrews could sing so beautifully. And and I remember, I don't know if you all remember how the little kids were dressed. And their clothes were alike in the same fabric or material. And Julie Andrews had used the curtains to make the outfits for the children. And I thought that was such a neat thing. So yeah, there was a lot of creativity in that movie. So let's see, number 3, my favorite flower. Oh, I love roses. If I were to pick my favorite flower, it would be roses, and I love them with all different colors. I like the red ones, the pink ones, the yellow ones, the peach ones. So yeah, I would have to say roses are my very favorite flower, and they smell so good, don't they, Violet? They smell so good. So, okay, my favorite reborn doll. Who is my favorite reborn doll? I've got about 17 or 18 dolls, and some of them I've painted, and some I bought from artists. And my favorite one, that's why I brought little Violet out, is because she was my very first dolly that I painted. I found the kit on eBay and bought it from a lady, and then I decided I would try painting, and I had never done a reborn before, and I just love her sweet expression with her blue eyes, and she looks like she's thinking, doesn't she? She looks like she's just thinking really hard, and I love her big feet. She's got kind of her little toes are kind of sticking out, and her little hands. So she's very special to me. And I originally had painted her hair, and I decided to root it after that. I decided I didn't like the painted hair so much. So then I decided to root her hair. So she, she was how I learned how to create these dollies. So she's my very special reborn. And yeah, and it's special that she's wearing my daughter's baby outfit, her little romper. I just love that. Don't we, little Violet? Yeah, so you're my favorite. Of course we love them all. And if you want to know who the sculptor is, it's Britt Klinger, and it's a Josephine sculpt. So she's a Josephine sculpt. And yeah, I sure love her a lot. But I love all my dollies. They each have their personalities. Little Eleanor is the April sculpt, like I said. So, okay, and finally, what's my favorite season? And, we have spring, summer, fall, and winter. And I would have to say autumn. I love autumn if I were to pick between the 4, because I love the change of how the leaves start changing. Things start cooling down just a little bit, but it's still not cold. And it's a beautiful time to go for walks. And I have fond memories of going to pumpkin patch, going to apple orchard and seeing all the pumpkins, and just being able to decorate the house with pumpkins and all those kind of things. And also I love the smell of hot apple cider. That just reminds me of autumn. And also we start making things with pumpkins, pumpkin pie, or pumpkin bars. So I would have to say autumn is my favorite season. And so I would love if you could do a tag, join me for this tag, or you can comment down below. Give me your answers. So it's my favorite color, my favorite movie, my favorite flower, my favorite reborn doll. If you have one, or if you don't have a reborn doll, who's your favorite doll? Do you have a favorite doll that you like? And my favorite season. So I hope you have fun doing this tag, and I'll be back again. And little Violet says hello to everybody, says goodbye, aunties and uncles. And little Eleanor Ruth says the same thing. And I'll be back again. So thanks for joining me, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.